Alright guys, so we need to talk. Now, there's been obviously so much news about the Acolyte being cancelled. Was it cancelled? Was it just delayed? It's cancelled, I'll tell you that right now, it is cancelled. Season 2 is not happening, and there's only one reason for that. There's been so much speculation, so much discussion on Twitter. What's the real reason? Was it the toxic fans? Was it all these guys making videos on it? No, it wasn't. There was one simple reason that this did not get renewed, and there's a simple reason that it didn't get renewed on the day that it didn't get renewed, and we found out about it yesterday. And that's because the Nielsen ratings for the finale of the Acolyte Season 1 came out, and they were absolutely horrible. Worse than Andor, which was the previous worst, although that actually came up towards the end. Worse than Ahsoka, which was the previous worst before that. The numbers were absolutely horrible. It started off okay. I mean, Disney did try and spin those numbers and make it look really good. I didn't think they were that good looking at the Nielsen ratings. But as you can see on this list that I've put on screen now, the numbers just kept going down. And we don't even know what the numbers are for the middle of the series because it didn't even qualify for the top 10 of Nielsen, not on all streaming shows. Even on the original, it didn't qualify on the original for half of the show, most of the show, right until the end. And when you get to the end on the premiere, it actually counts every single episode of the show for that week. So you expect the premiere to be the highest week because everyone goes back. Those that didn't want to watch week by week, they all came in, they watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of them in once. And even that wasn't enough to put the numbers up above Ahsoka and above Andor. I saw some fans blaming Star Wars Meg. I saw some fans blaming Eckhart's Ladder for getting this cancelled because he posted on Twitter the day before saying, guys, the Acolyte does not deserve a season 2 with these numbers. He was literally just quoting the numbers. He wasn't calling for it to be cancelled. He didn't want it to be cancelled. He was just saying there's no financial sense being made if they make a season 2. And what do you know, the next day it did get cancelled and people were blaming him for the cancellation, as if YouTubers have the power to take down a show from a corporation like Disney. Anyway, there's only one reason, and that reason, the numbers were absolutely horrible. From Mando season 1 to Book of Boba Fett to Kenobi, blah blah blah, all the way down. It's a downhill trend. Things need to change at Disney, especially at Lucasfilm. The shows either need to stop for a good while until they have a plan, they need to get better, and we need movies in the cinemas. There's no other option. We need movies to bring the hype back. And if the movies fail, then Star Wars is actually dead because the video games have faltered. I know Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order were absolutely fantastic. Survivor was less played and less downloaded than Fallen Order, so that's going downhill. The comics, nobody reads them anymore because they do not matter on screen. The books, you do have some loyal fans in the High Republic, but even that, the numbers have gone straight down. All the other novels are useless. They're not counted. Canon does not matter. As big as a canon fan as I am, you just have to be realistic. Canon does not matter. So nobody's reading the books. And what's left? We have the movies and we have the TV shows. The games, gone. The TV shows, on the way down. The movies are the final hope. If they don't get this Grogu and Mando movie right, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Star Wars could actually be finished. So I hate to end it off on that note. I have an awesome iceberg video coming tomorrow. I do want to keep things alive. I want to keep the lore thriving and interesting for you guys. So subscribe. There'll be an iceberg coming out tomorrow. It'll be very interesting and very fun. And let's try not to keep things too dark. So if you made it this far, drop a thank Mr. Plagueis in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.